Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. And now that we're monetized, please don't skip the ads. Thank you.
So the long journey begins. Just as the sun's starting to shine in Siargao, I'm leaving. Been here all week and the sun hasn't shone. So it's time to leave. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday and I'm in a trike on the way to Dapper Port. In Dapper Port I will hopefully catch the 10 AM ferry to Siargao City. From Siargao City I will take a bus to Butuan, from Butuan to Nasipit, and from 10 PM tonight there's a ferry to Hagna in Bohol. There's only 2 ferries a week from Nasipit, on Sunday and Thursday, so I'm catching the Sunday night ferry to Hagna and Bohol. Should arrive 5 AM tomorrow morning, then take a bus to Tagbilaran, and from Tagbilaran take the 10 AM ferry to Dumaguete, which should arrive at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. So it's a long day and a long night ahead, and let's see how it goes.
Pwede ba yan kasi sa dapa? Ano? Sa dapa? Oh, ako lang sa dapa. Maybe perhaps you can transfer already with this.
Oh really?
I'm afraid you cannot climb.
So the first hiccup on my epic 29-hour journey was that the main road from General Luna to Dapper was flooded and impassable unless you crossed it with the water at chest height. So the trike driver had taken the detour road, then realised his trike wasn't great on the road surface, so had flagged down a passing motorbike to take me to Dapper.
We're now in Dapper town. That was a very long ride, pretty uncomfortable compared to a trike. Hello. How's Siargao? I'm a senior.
I felt like I'd been imprisoned all week. My movements restricted and confined to my room with the rain. Like a naughty boy with his privileges taken away from him. Low pressure messes with my head. I only feel good when the weather's fine. Even though we were due for a reprieve for the early part of the following week with reduced rain, I didn't want to stay around. I was done waiting for Siargao to shine. You had your chance, Siargao. I'll take my sunny existence elsewhere, thank you very much. Negros, here I come. The ferry crossing was pleasant. I had a seat inside. But I prefer travelling in the fresh air on the open deck. But with the engine noise so loud, I spent the majority of the journey inside in the air conditioning. Ferry journey to Siargao City takes just over 90 minutes, so I was there before midday. At the port entrance, I was welcomed by the trike thieves. I should just laugh it off, but I get annoyed with their attempts at extracting more of my hard-earned pesos from me.
Bus station?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, bus station. Come on, my friend.
How much?
Going to Butwan?
Yeah.
Go to bus station is special trip. It is a minimum price going to 250. Yes. How much you pay? 200? It's okay.
Go away, go away, go away, go away. No, I don't want to go with you because you're a cheating man. Go away.
You pay?
Go away, you're a cheating man. How much?
Where you go, sir?
I'm going to the bus station.
Huh?
Bus station.
Bus station, come. 150? 120, sir. Hello, sir.
It cost me 50 on the way here. From the bus station to here was 50.
50, it's okay, 50. 50?
Yeah. Thank you. So I've arrived in Siargao City, and naturally all the trike cheaters want to special rate 250 peso for you. Special rate 250 peso. They just try it on. It's just ridiculous. He asked me 250. He said
No.
250.
100 is okay, right?
No, 50 is okay. 50 is the going rate. White man tax. As soon as I see a white man,
Terminal ka?
the price goes up tenfold.
Terminal? Ha? Ramos? Ante? Okay.
Over the years, I've been ripped off many a time by the transport thieves in many different countries. But at least the cost of travelling in the Philippines is pretty cheap anyway. Buses leave quickly. Only once over the previous 10 weeks have I arrived at a bus station in the morning and had to wait over an hour for the bus to depart. That was in Bohol, going from Tagbilaran to Anda. I'd read online that the buses departed at certain times, but that information I read was incorrect. I should have gone to the bus terminal the night before to check the times of the buses the following morning. The internet is great for finding out information, but also information is not always updated, so it pays to check. It's funny how buses always fill up from the front, like getting in a jeepney and having to navigate past everyone to the seats at the front of the cab, trying not to bash your head on the low ceiling. I always bash my head on the low ceiling. So if you're last on the bus, the only seats left are the ones right at the back. Fortunately, I'd found a seat halfway back with ample legroom for myself and my backpack. I'd already done this bus journey from Butuan to Siargao City 6 days earlier, so I was going in the reverse direction. I contemplated just reversing the footage I'd shot on the way here to save my having to film out the window. Oh, all right then, here we go. Maybe I'll be able to get better footage of the lake this time. As I've said before, time passes quite quickly as you stare from a bus window. The Philippines has some spectacular scenery. Yes, I'd rather spend my time living in a city, but I do appreciate beautiful scenery. But does the view of the landscape in the Philippines change at all? When I arrived in Mindanao and took the bus from the port to Cagayan de Oro, I expected to see a different type of landscape, but the landscape hadn't changed in my eyes. Can you tell the difference between the landscape in Bohol, Cebu and Mindanao? Answers on a postcard, please. Your travel experience can also be diluted, like visiting 10 Thai temples in one day, or spending too much time on 10 idyllic islands with white sand beaches and turquoise sea. Equivalent to eating too many Easter eggs in one go. It's amazing how much time people spend glued to their phones. It makes you question how people occupied their time before smartphones were invented. Maybe we communicated more. Get off your phone! All this beauty outside the window is wasted on you. However, I also witnessed a quite unsettling experience. As the bus was driving through the mountain roads, I noticed 3 kids on a motorbike, barely teenagers, barely old enough to reach the pedals. I'd noticed this a lot recently, on Siargao and in remote places with youngsters driving motorbikes without helmets. I don't even know what the law is here, how old you're meant to be to drive a motorbike. We couldn't have travelled much further along the mountain road with this vision of the kids on the motorbike still fresh on my mind when I saw an upturned motorbike in the road with a young man lying motionless beneath the bike. A large people carrier was parked in front of it, but there were no people about, apart from a lone policeman just standing nearby. And then I noticed another male body that lay 10 yards away, obviously a passenger thrown from the motorbike on impact. He too lay there motionless. I contemplated the knocks on their families' doors later that afternoon as their parents are told that little Johnny won't be coming home today or ever again. We spend a lot of our existence struggling through life, yet at least we've managed to live a full life. We should try and cherish the time we have here on earth. Not spend all day glued to your phones. Here we go, you're on. Say something.
Say something.
Say something. Say something interesting.
Oh.
No, you're all going now. Oh, beautiful lady. You can say something interesting.
Where you from, sir?
I'm from England.
How many is it?
Nasipit is less than an hour away, so there's no point going to the ferry terminal and hanging around there for 6 hours. I'm in Robinson's in Butuan and I'm looking for the movie theatre. So maybe I can go to the cinema and kill a couple of hours. Avatar is on, and let's see what time the showings are. So I've got my backpack, got my little bag, got to carry all this around. Let's see what's going on at the cinema. It'd be nice to kill a couple of hours here. I haven't been to the cinema since I've been in Asia. So it's been a while. Thank you. Hello. I get a ticket for Bohol, please.
What accommodation do you want?
What's the choice?
Tourist or standard?
I don't know what's the difference.
Aircon and no aircon.
Is it a bed or
Bed, sir.
it's a bed? Not aircon. Filming you, by the way. You're on camera. So smile, be happy.
Thank you. That's great. Thank you very much. Do you want to subscribe to my channel?
What channel, sir?
Okay, I'll tell you. It's
Don't miss out on quality broadcasting. Please like, share and subscribe to Big World Cinema. Thank you.
hello. This?
Yes.
This? How can I film with it? It's all very quiet.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, how are you?
Yes, sir. Good.
There's the boat over there, thank you.
Oh, welcome, sir.
So it's now after 8. I'm at, where am I at? Now in Nazipit it's after 8 and I'm about to board the ferry to Bohol, which leaves at 10 p.m. So this is my Michael Palin moment where in Around the World in 80 Days he talks about boarding the ship. It doesn't look like it's focusing. So it's now so I've got a bunk for the night. Let's see if I get any sleep before I get to Bohol. Okay, take it away.
So I'm back in Bohol. It's now, what time is it now? It's now 6:45 in the morning, and the ferry arrived at 5 AM at Hagna Port, and from Hagna Port I caught the bus to take Walaren. So now 6:45, and there's a ferry at 10 AM to Dumaguete. So hopefully I will be on that. But it's been a long night. I had 4 hours sleep on the ferry from Negros to Hagna. So it wasn't a great night's sleep, but I can sleep tonight. In Dumaguete, hopefully. Almost at the end of my 26-hour trip to Dumaguete. Just another trike to the port, and then breakfast, and then hopefully the ferry to Dumaguete. So let's go. Back in Bohol. It's nice to be back in Bohol. I like Bohol.
Where you come from, sir? What country?
England.
England.
I've just come from Siargao.
Siargao?
Just now. Just last night. Got the ferry from Negros to Hagna. But I was here in Bohol last month. And I went to Camigan, and I went to Mindanao, and now I've just come back and going to Negros.
After Negros, where are you going?
Iloilo.
Iloilo?
Yeah. And then Vietnam. Vietnam. I have to go. I have to leave. My time is up. So I like Bohol. Bohol is good.
Yeah.
Nice people in Bohol. Nice to see the sunshine again. In Siargao, raining all the time. Very raining.
Siargao?
Oh, very wet. Very, very wet. Here, raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, raining. But not now. Now it's sunny. That's good. It's nice to be back in sunny weather. God, I miss sunny weather. The rain was horrible.
What?
The rain in Siargao was too wet. Too wet in Siargao. Oh, look at the golden sunshine. Beautiful.
Power outage, evacuation ang pagkasara ng mga kalsada na naranasang doon dahil sa masamang panahon. Sa buwan ng doon sa Santa Cruz County sa Norton, mahingin ang lubumoy sa Bahaga. Gawa na kasara ng malang putik na tubig. Pupunta lang ng ilang sakyan ng kita.
I went to the Ocean Jet ticket office, and they said there's no discount for seniors unless you have a Filipino senior citizen card. So I said I've been everywhere on ferries in the Philippines, including with Ocean Jet, and they've always given me senior discount. So don't know why they wouldn't give me a signal. They said it's in a memo. It's in a memo that only Filipinos can get senior citizen discount. It's in a memo. It's in a memo. And I said, look, I've had senior discount showing my ACR card throughout the Philippines over the last few months. So I need to go back and chat with the manager when she turns up at 8 o'clock. But I doubt whether she'll shift. But it's the difference of 900 pesos against 640 pesos. So 260 pesos, 4 quid. A couple of San Miguel's here. Well, not even a pint back home, but 4 or 5 San Miguel's here. Or 3/4 of a pint back home. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe, but if you don't, I'll send my mother round. And she's dead. So that won't be a pleasant experience for you. Boom, 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 boom.
You look great in your uniform. You shouldn't be hiding.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are we?
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you.
I love it when a lady frisks me. So I'm in the departure lounge at Tagbilaran Ferryport. Getting a senior discount wasn't an option. I didn't actually get a senior discount with OceanJet before. I don't know what made me think that. So what I said earlier was absolute poppycock, because I didn't actually get a senior discount with OceanJet before. Just every other ferry company. So it's now 9 o'clock and the ferry leaves at 10:45. So a bit of a wait, but what can you do? As I said on the trike, it's nice being back in Bohol. It's got a very pleasant atmosphere. It's somewhere I could live if it had decent city. Bye, take care.
Open it upstairs. I'm in Dumaguete, 29 hours after I left. Don't remember where I left. Oh my goodness. I'm in Dumaguete, 29 hours after I left Siargao. I finally arrived in Dumaguete. I've been wanting to come here for the last 3 years and now I'm here. So finally arrived in Dumaguete. I need to go and find myself some accommodation. Hopefully I'll find something for less than 1,000, but we shall see. Let's go and see what they got to offer in Dumaguete. If you liked the video, please could you like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to ding the notification bell to see my videos before your friends. See you on the next video. Take care everyone.